Nalo Vishida, Imo find it to your ten. Boy, Ojuba. Bye, New York Juba. Friday vibes. So when y'all lebele oh, gaga. Shout outs to you. We'll find it to your ten. We'll find the cover fit away. Kemo me hello, your chat session. Hey, Kano ye pano. Kemo me hello. Anima na cover fit away onu. Johnny Femo no kiamo ko umbole Friday vibes. One ya leble o. Apa. Ajaja. Jeje. Ajaja. Jeje. Shout outs to you, Nishipi, Mimbodo Manye. It's all about conversation with perfect showtime, training to power. That's right. Ata, Johnny love it no, no army it no, any maya. Ata, Johnny love it no, no army it no, any maya. Idio, No, Abba. Hello, your chat session. Wait 13, she made 3 pair like you. Need to get me 10. I'm going to be going to. But the army continue to young way. Johnny Famo no Boken Hamoku. Was 17. No me saying young way. Not kind. She made 3 pair Amigonti. Love emoji saying, you know, I'm you. Shout outs to you, Nii Ofane Mimbodo Manye, Nii Ofane Boyo Juba. Shout outs to you, man, Grace. You might find it to your te boy Juba. Shout outs to you, man, for Steve Fanny Boy or Juba. But Johnny Famo Boken Hamoko. Shout outs to you at Okankpa. Impact, mene wa fe la bitalo, la bitalo. Mene la bitalo so wa fe. No go vite go, what about you? Shout outs to you, Alaji Bawa. Inchegbe, Alaji Bawa. That's right. Catch Alaji Bawa, me lemon Jona. As an immature original name, Ona. Shout out to you, Nii Toyote. Nii Animle, Ofane Boy Ojuba. There you go. Afiache Kwashina Biboba. Shout out to you, Afiache Kwashina Biboba. Shout out to you, man, Rose. You might find a Toyota. Hey, I am like, buy me iPhone 17. But you know, shout out to you, Mr. Kwa. Toyota. That's right. I'll about in the next minute. Nyaning a link on me, be an on what boat ya. Abba. It's all about console. Yo. Not bad. I buy not buy today. Yeah, you got buy now buy today. Anyways, Bejelomo Friday, so Friday vibes where Alemu jo gidi. Friday vibes one yellow blow. Once again, o find a what about you Benjele ow. Me zanine. Invite Nyami once again. I need to have this thing. Now we're trying. That's right. I needed to log on for some reason. Bolly. In software Jamie so in log on BN1 so jagbene. You wala don ake wobak pe mene ni wasa wogba sane ko fa ne jani fe mo no kiamoko ni okiamoko una boni ni emi yo share money work by Sunday. Many Sunday didn't get that the Lumba'S Sunday. Ole, I don't know. No ni efune efe auntoni ani bonini yale ya sani efe basa ile chichije ile na imicho na bonima jenshe. Shout out to you Uncle Ike. Ina bonima jeshishe ina bonima gbena ni fe basa. Look, the Lumba'S was a legend. Onye ongma music sani ye Ghana. Lala famous Sunday ye Ghana ni oche da de Lumba'S be. The man a boy one more thing if you know this and if he ojo band a lot of us it put a lot of smiles on our faces. It put a lot of smiles on our faces. Like I said, this man does not deserve this. It deserve in it's sad. Kemogo boni ise nekeno ba ise. Mva mobo. Ona boni ni yo. Mene court to stay ni inake o. Court rule ni ko ejekpo. Nle ebusua pein ewe ni eyo ni wekunu pa nle no ni pote ni wekunu pa ne. I just don't know. In fact, mobo. Ona boni ni yo. The way ni ameshwe papale yashie ebe no. And that Lumba'S definitely does not deserve what him like I said ebe no. I'm a kind of court wolue mahaboni wo boteni ona boni ni yo. Like I said, in fact ebe no. Let's see what conduct. From what I understand, there be agbene be yala ba no agbene ye baba yara sports. Let's do it again. Another one. Right. So ruling any jekbo ye court ne bolencheke ona mene no ni between Oba paying Ifia Adoma Pakose Kumase Robert Jemfi aka Wafayao Poku Suafua Kumase Georgina Jemfi house number plot 13 Kweku Anna Street and so Kumase NST Nafusu house number plot 22 block W Bomso Kumase Nana Ifia Obi Pokosu Kumase Amedi plaintiff say and Kofi Owusu Ebuakwa Kumase Car Bank headquarters where Asiyame get Transitions Funeral Home aka Enterprise Funeral Services Hacho Asori Junction Atomic if I'm get Jemeji any bole more any yo order for interlocutory injunction. So this was preventing from going on. Upon hearing the affidavit of John Enyonam Ofori of house number 3, Conda Street, Ashoma Estate, Accra, 4, and on behalf of the plaintiffs applicant out on 3rd December 2025 in support of motion ex parte for an order for interlocutory injunction and a supplementary affidavit in support of Ernestina Fusua of plot 22 block W, Bomso Kumasi, the 4th plaintiff and applicant hearing for and on behalf of the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and 5th plaintiffs / applicants hearing filed on the 8th day of December 2025. Upon hearing the submission of Thomas Chenkoran Ishan Esquire, counsel for and on behalf of all the plaintiffs / applicants hearing with George Agbeko Esquire and Elizabeth Lampt of Dominic Kwejo Ose Esquire holding brief for Fatih Ali Yala Esquire, counsel for and on behalf of the 1st defendant/respondent hearing with Al Hassan Hudi Esquire and Nu Umar Esquire and Edmond Akron Esquire, counsel for and on behalf of the second defendant/respondent hearing with Thomas Adai Nkechia Esquire and Kojo Wiafi Ano Esquire, holding brief for Cynthia Apiedu Esquire, counsel for and on behalf of the third defendant hearing is agents. The first defendant is agents and assigns are hereby restrained from organizing the funeral rites and burial of Charles Kwejofusu, aka the Lumba'S deceased, scheduled for 13th December 2025, pending the final determination of the matter. So this is saying I could even restrain from actually holding the funeral. It is further ordered that the third respondent be and is hereby restrained from releasing the body of the deceased for burial, pending the final determination of the matter. It is again ordered that the first respondent convenes a meeting involving all interested parties, including the applicants, spouses, and children of the deceased, of their representatives, and other relevant stakeholders, plan and fix a date for the funeral rites of the deceased. Is to do so within 3 weeks from the date of this order. It is also ordered that the first respondent separates funds raised from the funeral from the accounts of that the Lumba'S Memorial Foundation. It is also further ordered that the applicants pay $2 million by 2 p.m. as deposit against the cost to be incurred, failing which the order of interlocutory injunction will be vacated. Given under my hand and seal of the High Court of Justice, signed Doris Dansoa, registrar for Judge Nii Tettey said no. So the funeral is actually supposed to come on Bewa the 13th, but shout out to Daniel Tettey, class captain, Eba Tracy, class captain, Miniano, find a boy or Juba. Be body bale be war yala femo. Looking at this order, I instruct the funeral home wake I make a release body. So be no ni buy anoni abaya anoni unless money can liye na kaini. Let me go back again. Okay, let's read. It is ordered that the first respondent, his agents and assigns are hereby restrained from organizing the funeral rites and burial of Charles Kwejofusu, aka the Lumba'S, scheduled for 13th December 2025, pending the final determination of the matter. So once again, yala kote a restrained ame ebano. It is further ordered that the third respondent be and is hereby restrained from releasing the body of the deceased for burial, pending the final determination of the matter. So funeral home I make a release a body. It is again ordered that the first respondent convenes a meeting within 3 weeks. Ni agbene amekwe boni daddy Lumba'S ni ne aba fele. Like I said, this is really, really sad. Okay, we are subjecting this legend of our nation to Noko Tomo Neke. It definitely does not deserve this. But whose fault is this? Anile eto is ojogba ni nekenoko eba alo weku anible ni ewo ani nekenoko eba ne bole boni wo fiole when Friday workbele na no text mommy hi keji obasumo ni okay old na yuemo aba nyani nke squad aba man work like I said, mobo ake daddy Lumba'S chon neke no komi. In fact, ebe no bibio ake Bonnie daddy Lumba'S. Like I said, it put a lot of smiles on our faces, and this is what is happening after Nego. I don't know what is wrong with celebrities. Maybe because celebrities is like most of the time. I guess celebrities boy. I can't say basa like you understand? I mean, there are so many people ni wabana ni ke wakwe obana ke you talk of the Michael Jacksons, you talk of the James Browns. Like I said, a whole lot of musicians. I make Boni, I make Sefe, Efe Basa. It's sad. No, be an jambo. Be an yala, jeje kagafe. Ege funeral home, and we release the body. So, kemo konfeno go baba ya benagamo tomala. Na kan be an no.
Nani ai mama nya bulo ngulo ai mama nka lumba lalaji kwen swamo oh no gini we mo yo no dani afili e ma fi
ka fi party
afili da nke mo fe mo fi ko to lo fi o ke ba oh mo yo
25. So when no December 12, 2025, on a court it's in fact it's really sad. Nyani what try afiache kwashi nabi buba eke wakele ina Sunday in squad there abano 1 so afiache kenkle afiache kewobana Sonic bar. Okay, let's go. Let's bring afiache in. Chata coffee.
Hello,
Nche.
yeah, I remember my home.
Omanya job, omanya blau fe te o ten. Ofa no jai pa.
It's child room no mo fam o joba.
Nakai.
Nyawo na actually anti shasha ya alajo. She ngele yo bronze ya bie.
Oh, okay.
E ken ke ba e shubo kon ke no kwa no tun.
Don't. That's right. Yeah.
But it seems like there's new development.
Really? Afternoon in Canada.
Yeah.
Okay. Anima ya inibiano no anima kwe. Ebano.
Yala ebano wo.
Okay.
Ebano wo.
Okay.
If you can
me inte online be I don't know.
Yeah.
Imba online be I don't know. Nima check it. Okay, let's see what we got from shout outs to you, Maggie. Shout outs to you. Okay, got it. Let's see. Mean quite import our sake. Noko echakelo. Some yes.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Nyani wakwa. Real quick. It's crazy. Yes, the whistle is in the building. Okay.
Okay. What just happened was what just. Cost na ham aka Mbappe 2 million.
Right.
At 2:00 they couldn't fulfill that.
Okay.
The judge I have first ruling there. Or that the first winner say I'm a ship premises there.
Right.
Owner.
Right.
She owner the attorney for the family head there. I'm a legality, but they went in.
Okay, me no go.
My demand for cost. Initially, by 5 million.
Okay.
That should be paid around 2 o'clock.
Okay.
I'm a care. Lumba Odeheni. Odehe Bonu Akanyenyo. A walk mania a pen a cost there. But I'm a pin with the quarter, I'm a go ahead, now my pay yala.
Right.
Oh, but the lawyer back with Pamaka, okay. at the end of the day, but I'm pay 2 million. On a Benincho, can pay 2 million. But I'm a cash about hold I say yala.
Right.
I'm pay. Then a bush happening they have yala. So at the end of the day, they couldn't raise the money to pay that 2 million.
Like 2 million, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
okay. Okay.
So in the North Shell, this is what happened.
And I think I can know you the end there ruling learning can there a capture na kind know you let me see, let me zoom it out. Okay, I may pay na 2 million.
You are right.
It actually said that. Yeah. Okay. Nyani get chwanye. Let's see if we can do this as at the same time. You know. Right. So as you can see, now I can get my screen there. No. It is also further ordered that the applicants pay 2 million by 2 p.m. as deposit against the cost to be incurred, failing which the order of interlocutory injunction will be vacated. So because by 2 p.m. I may pay 2 million but mobani advocate and like an interlocutory injunction. Right. So injunction. Right. So yala baba no. Thank you so much.
Come on.
That's right.
Yes, I'm like if I could
Oh yeah. That's right. Yeah. So I've actually Iradon for the update. And indeed, Nii Tettey online in verify. So there you have it. Okay, Accra High Court clears way for Daddy Lumba'S funeral after applicants failed to pay 2 million Ghana cedis. So Borencho ona ake to mobeni ke 2 million na aka make machine ni ke nyomoko base akaba wo amenyeni ameke na 2 million aba no yala yano. Like I said, look, it should not have gotten to this. Why ni Lumba wekume fenya fe kume ni ame funle fun papa ojugba ni ebusan pe ni lencha ge bia mi ni Lumba yo wala mi lencha gelebe yue mo yi shibona mo egbo agbene magi mini ya no magi o fa ne boy ojugba magi e batwashi man Beatrice o fa ne be bo wo ojugba ekelebe yue mo yi age na kan bia mi po ekelebe yue mo shi bia ne nale gbomo egbo eba yeni cham ago mama ko den fiteko apparently update ba after na can ruling learning kan jeje ke wo mi ake the other side like 2 million abang meshi by 2 p.m. keji amenya amekan meshi lebe injunction eba wo ye no ni clearly ni by 2 p.m. They weren't able to bring the 2 million Ghana cedis. So our injunction no yala eba ya no so o dan ko mama fiteko
what's here about body but you about as of the car body no so happy park here I was about park here
yeah
actually dan I put to look and be
aviache kan ke bwa ge ni bi no ba nyo ge wo ko tolo eni emo ojugba no bo mo leni o ba cho
je no ko ni tight inta no ko ni ba je na wa
naga
mo le je $1 je bo well I fine.
Like I said, yeah.
Back man, no taxi.
Naga. Ishe.
Yeah, go on. She attacked her. Say, I don't know.
I watch it.
Oh, you mean I know? But when you want to allow them in okay.
Yala follow.
Yeah, I don't know what I just say. Yeah, what do you mean? Oh, I don't know. I can enjoy.
So, I've anyone updates neighbor after that. I issue na can ruling. Apparently, a bet I am the other side there by 2 p.m. I may pay $2 million. Hey, 2 million Ghana cedis, not dollars. So excuse me.
Hey.
2 million Ghana cedis.
2 million cedis na ata pay na get family.
I can't me shibonia for any cost for any baba from Yala be anena get pay. That I think that's what the ruling like that I read said. By 2 p.m. the other party and now 2 million. So injunction judge wo. So Yala move on what? I know what.
Because in the I will Bobby Penny come on. Invite my family.
Right. Right.
Me yoni pata bonyo e.
No this and there.
I don't mean me you lata go there. I don't really lata bonyo e.
Okay.
Lata bonyo e.
Kids, if you are watching me, please, can you end your against at the same time? Don't do that. Stick to that one.
Oh, Nii Tettey. Oh, mini of you.
Tu ya tu wa ko na geji.
That's when you may any solo Islam, I'm no problem with this. Because I may let you know more yet. So I got me, I'm a na back.
Nii Tettey. My friend when he saw you, was yen and the yen again, this one we in a ragakiwa. I made Bejano to not on your tacky.
Right.
A jack a minute. Get a book at one time in Akabafu. No, let me. I buy you no pepper.
I know pepper on your face. No go. That's right. That's right.
Bejano to not to it. No, I'm not saying no yet.
Yeah.
The morning that is saying that oh, change that man no me oh. Inke it's in nani bakocha mobile. Get mobile. Kocha bamo get pay.
Echo Sandy.
Kocha I can go level back. You can maintain say mobile.
Echo Sandy. Yeah. So
can it be?
Ka town ni o marry P ni ko ta flache ugbo e ne ke no kwa ka fe we be o fa ni Solomon Islam. Ni ona na can benefit ko. Koi
I'm and
oh, she to mobeni a champo. No, agabe wo shipon o na boni ni e ho. Unless yeah.
We could say ni jata name chosen.
Na kan pepe no
so. She na she fun totomo ba like fun ona so at least respect this ani akan gbomochoe akan gbomochoe ni ona boni ncho akele wo shipon fine ona she
I'm not blow my mic and I go out with the car.
I can't blab on my balance. It's a form of respect. Actually, meaning I give Lano. I always have the respect for them. Oh no, I can Lano your eyes general. Attack I'm saying, come on.
Yeah.
That will go back to later. After 40 days, I will quit as he.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
To get what I call it, challenge. Oh, challenge.
Yeah. Ebe no. Yeah. Ebe no. In fact, ebe. Yeah.
I feel me.
Ebe no kwa.
That's why I said, examine you won't see Ghana be you. Ghana be you. Not feel
Lumba when mo femo. I mean, lala efe amo femo. Ona boni ni yo. Efe amo femo. Everybody like the guy. Bless him of femo can talent ni can hale. Ona ni mobo.
Bless for femo.
Yes. No. No, you are the no champagne. It was champagne. I get Lumba while me ele jegele you. She go ever tashi.
Ke wa ba ka se no ko ni na mi ona ga mudi especially ke ake was laos what fe work and me allow insurance can be
hey
ke won fe o ta no me
America o ko twa mi ni ngala
ela me ko fe ba you know when you know ona ni she Call you and baby morning about time o check Billy Ale.
Papa let me feel me with chair. Inside, umpa. Os lost it. Oh, we go now. You go to talk or see. What's up? Go and go. Papa,
nya bought we inquire one nya kefianga nya boy life insurance in machine nya fia will in machine kono kenye de e ka to nya bi ke ye kume ke nya fun mi ke ni bi.
That's right.
Na gba wa re nti an kwale like Lumba'S and Nii.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. The buy a boy in the garage, a time feel life insurance, I feel like life insurance. A DNA tell boy, she could get a boy. Nigga fit to.
Yep.
Gaga feel will, go down no book. A billion of fair, a cup of banana. You was lost a cat, or say a bee.
I don't know. Hey, when you make a watch, I'm in Nunaga, no, I got me to wait.
And the book. Go
Oh man.
Seriously.
Yeah.
No, mommy, you can go. Oh, there's no for big about Jenny. I don't go. That I'm feeling guilty. Man, get back. Me, you are get. Be about that. No,
oh, yeah. I'm a quail and a guy. Yeah, I quail and a guy.
But if I didn't know, if a back here, well, tell me, let's get one to be.
When I was
That's right. Over the Johnny Femono Kiamokoni Okiamonu. So is any wafe Casimo. Especially where ni taflache ogayenyo kenu njubu no gayenyo aloe 10 ya wa dienche. Bona kayo kanu nkome ni onga komepe ni omusumbi fe je yo kome mi problem becho. Bona shita flache ekole wameni through no fault of our own. Ona bonini your neighbor like waka yenye aloe 10 we have to be careful. No fix ne kenu kono duba. Ya bache.
Okay, through no fault of our own. When I'm for today, we okay. We enjoy. I can't tell. But
sometimes I need bad. Ekole. Ona boy. Ekole nune. First wife. Ekole you and Shile. You are punished. You are anamuku. So jail 14. Onu mishishi. Be ye unpagblan. Alo ye tagblan. Ye unpagblan. Yeah, so you call it new jail 14. You are Shile, you know, and I marry Mokunklo. Oh man, yeah. Of course, Bolly, what I said, Billy, no money.
No going out Billy. When I'm better going out Billy, money back for going here.
That's right. Yeah. It's crazy. Lumba de the flat check can get no conque. Shukme bebe afulomo.
One time.
Afulomo. Because in a sunny make a few up, I make a family. I'm a me, and I'm a baffle. Yeah. I'm a me, and I'm a baffle. She ni no go war. I peleni bi. Shout out to you, man, James. Shout out to you, my missa. Mobile wa adienche. No ni I'm afraid that Lumba. Obana kafula tan. Bene se kese sanjin. It's mini sunny pony. Anyways. Nyani where your next story no Bolly where quite a few stories. What track chelano no koni for Kaja Akufo-Addo. If there is one thing ni Akufo-Addo government FA in a class captain. If there is one thing, class captain, if there is one thing Akufo-Addo government FA ni Ghana economy is this Christmas in Ghana. This whole thing need the tourism ministry under him. I'm a start 30 December. Now, December share nibi ni ya no ya Ghana bring in a lot of foreigners, a lot of tourism, a lot of like a booster economy. The economy in December ya Ghana, it's already a benye blow nya you jala piomo. Now I been get 30 December na any MPPB ekeba na boy in femo. In fact, je no go bibioshi no ko jekpo ochi ne ni genye me yue ni nka market. I believe and I go me untawni when you me Nigeria be untawni I make black na kai no ke ya me mami. So na ke I make pay me ni me eba ni ame wo ma egbe ni bi ni onani ya no ye Ghana me yue ake ya no ke ni bi ekoji awula na ni matwa abo eje wa ma na mi etene ewi ake na ete Ghana police were kidnapping na shika ke ni bi yedi agbene ni a chele neighbor for investigation echono conclude our bullet to it.
Anyone, I couldn't know what was legal for the police to do, and obviously not sure the law would have helped. Last night, I was kidnapped and robbed by the police in Ghana. I was kidnapped by 3 masked police officers. They covered their license plate. They didn't have name badges on. They completely covered their face. And as soon as they took our phone, camera, so I couldn't record. I couldn't contact anyone. I couldn't even look up, what was legal for the police to do. And obviously, not sure the law would have helped. They are the law like that. So the Uber driver that picked us up at the end of the night told me that this is something that happens frequently. The police set up these checkpoints all over the city and they'll stop you for anything. Like you could not come to a complete stop. You could have something on you. You could do nothing and they will stop you. And if they find out that you're American or they suspect you might have money, then they will take you. And they decided they wanted to take us. They heard my accent because they asked me a question and I had to answer. And they checked our bags. They checked our whole body. And when they looked inside my bag and they saw that I had cash, they decided I needed to get in the car. So they told me to get in the car. I tried to ask why. I tried to say, is there anything else we can do to handle this? No. So they told me to get in the car. And they got mad anytime I tried to ask a question. So I realized I cannot fight back right now. I have to simply do what they say. So there was a friend of a friend that I knew in Ghana and we had just went out to eat. So we're in the car together. They actually cuffed him because he's from Ghana, but they didn't cuff me. They just sat me in the car and they drove us around. Little did I know we were driving in Accra the whole time, but I don't know where I am. I don't have my phone. It feels like we're getting further and further from where I'm staying. I'm feeling, I'm feeling terrible. One of the cops is in the back seat and he has his arm around me the entire time. They were screaming at us most of the time. And then sometimes they would decide to be nice. It was definitely a good cop, bad cop type situation. They told me I would not go back home to America. They would arrest me and those charges would not let me board my flight. They told my friend he was going to go to jail. And the threats kept escalating. At one point, they even made me read a Bible verse and explain to them why that meant we should pay them before they take us to the station. This was the most nonsense I'd ever heard in my life. But again, they're all armed. There are big ass guns in the trunk. At one point, there were 5 officers with us, and then at other points, there were 3. There was no leaving. There was no nothing. So at one point they pulled up at an ATM and they told me, take out as much as you can. Are you dumb? Do I look like I'm fucking dumb? And I know y'all are probably like, why'd you get in the car? Why did I get in the car? I didn't have a choice. You try resisting 5.
How much longer is this
video?
You pissed already, so 4 minutes long. Let's see.
So the ATM.
Okay, so we got a minute more to go. A minute more.
I went to tell the bank people that I was not good, but they still had my phone and my camera and the person that I was with. So I took some money out. I took out $150 US dollars, and I I went back to the car. I gave it to them. I'm thinking it's over then. No, of course it's not over. They're still trying to extort more money out of the other guy. So eventually they get about $400. And I'm tweaking because I'm like, I need to be up in the morning. Like, where am I? Who am I? Like, I just felt, I've never felt powerless like that in my life. So I said all that to say, if you're going to Accra for Tettey December or going at all, make sure you don't, I guess, look rich. I didn't even have on any designer. I had on a cheap outfit.
Girl,
It
you don't
doesn't
fucking
matter.
look rich.
Don't talk back to the police because they will straight up take you. Thankfully, I'm not physically home.
Abaje. Look, Agbena. Look, wale no ni wa Ghana police way too, but ene komento ele. Over the onu no na UFA.
Yeah, it's very elaborate. I mean, first thing I picked up from it is she doesn't look traumatized.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody that tells that story will be traumatized. Mm-hmm. She told it like no go to a script, like
right.
It's there's no real emotion. Mm-hmm. You've been in a foreign country. You don't know your way around it. Mm-hmm. Sound like we're just fine, just telling a regular story. I'm sorry, I don't believe you.
Yeah.
That's one. Two, she mentioned they have big ass guns in the trunk. How do you I'm a judge now. How do you know that?
So of course, Nii Tettey it's a viral, right? Of course, the Ghana Police Service. You already know.
Yeah, because he's gonna get involved in this.
So they took it up, especially when they are men were involved in the Kenokone. So statement in the Ghana Police Service releasing it. 9th December 2025. Police investigate viral video of Ariana Naomi Key, an American citizen, allegedly kidnapped and robbed by persons purported to be police officers. The Criminal Investigation Department has launched an investigation into a viral video in which a young woman identified as a Key, an American citizen, claims she was kidnapped by 5 masked men whom she alleges were officers of the Ghana Police Service on snap check duty in Accra and robbed her of some amount of money. Preliminary investigations indicate that the video was recorded at a hotel in Accra where Miss Maki and 2 companions were staying. The investigation also confirmed that they checked out of the hotel on December 5th, 2025. Checks at the Kotoka International Airport also disclosed that she left Ghana on the same day. The police subsequently contacted the alleged victim to assist the investigation. She indicated to police that she was out of the country and could not get the names of the alleged officers nor the number plate of the vehicle they were using. Police further requested for the contact details of her friend in Ghana, who she said was with her during the time of the incident. She, however, stated that her friend does not want to be involved in any investigation. She has since deleted the video on her page, and further efforts by the investigators to contact her through WhatsApp calls and messages have proved unsuccessful, as she has declined to respond and later blocked the team. Meanwhile, efforts are ongoing to secure the cooperation through appropriate diplomatic channels. And the Ghana Police Service treats such allegations very serious. Oh, okay. Okay. Excuse me. The Ghana Police Service treats such allegations very committed to uncovering in this case. So clearly, it's money in Ghana went through this encounter. Again, number ni ewa with investigation say police investigate and say a block me your WhatsApp. So I don't know. Keji noko lele ote moko man. Ni afebo noko neke. The next day you didn't go to the police. No, but I report ake. A cross section of nye share ko neke ni police fuel ko me wanye ni amemoni. Ofe na kanye oto ni bi oshima mi the police fuel nu ehu na me wa me follow up me ntwabo ni owani after investigations when o block am here WhatsApp o Ghanaian friend there no o can join them here when osmo no again na maba. So clearly I mean I don't know mokoni afele no konekeni authorities in town na me wale with investigations ni about act this way. How about it?
Oh, Nigeria be a Maya Mishka back because actress she's not worth anything. Fuck. You are good and quality. Oh, so and come on, okay, yeah, two opponent get they big ass guns in the trunk and a pony film not. How do you know?
I'm a belly trunk.
And for somebody who was traumatized, there she has extremely well detailed information about every step of the way.
Right. Sometimes if I feel a little fuzzy, the information about yes.
Because you are you are shook and not yourself at that moment. You can't tell me you remember everything. No,
That's right. So
many. I remember
apparently no one have been when me when you may up to it apparently another person leuni the same thing this same Ghana police service who police service no any I mean yeah well any be Ghana police service bafi she any cometo that is no go so that's crazy. That's a little bit now anyways like I said come back money or contribute to any of our stories and whenever people feel a bam 1 hour 30 minutes go no watch be Friday night ni boli noko jepo ni miss money igano ahanye achonye dani wawe ole dani Gasani, I'm sure a lot of you have seen the video. Nike aleno ni onakwe be nkaba chombo matwap ma bobi a nini obotwe. Why ni the last ni nungwa manche ege awa tu ye nakai noko eshishin ni ike. In fact, like I said, yani wati amenkome wabatabi ni wablast le fio because nibi ya komeke o fie ni ojwe ojugba efiti onibi ona naka no ni ebake ewo seke iloko ewale ni seko elo eta TV no ni ewe bulubulu ine ewe oblemile because eke game di enche amedienche amenke noni woyuone ona so wagame no waha neke gbomone ewale ni
I'm saying that whoever emerges
jene ntawo second nkati omo in everything na nkati omo be ole let me show you aninke headline there asho achombo was name Mintao napo video yeah so aninke headline there achombo koni ona ni wa yue o back Sunday ne ni yeba na ke meji gbete ti acholete ni o dai fi welenchi mi wo be pi ke won yue isani cheme amebo wotwe ona boni ni yo BP ke won yue isani cheme amebo wotwe because coffee na kampe be o fiteni ona ni bo ekole bo fi la ke okay so kwamo Obake is not Ga. There is no such thing in any Ga books. And I actually minta video any matcha video then chekoni obo ledi enche ina yue motue ona ke game ekome isani wakwe ona nibi ekome ni ke ofe alo yue ni ganjojibu isani okwe because ene nifite money ona nifite money what try like I said wa egbeme no efe mi ake ke me conclome ni ame mi ame here ni ame push ne kenoko ni ba moshi na kan here oba na ni ame ti ami no abakumo na kan no na jin ona bi ane wodi enche obake ne wodi enche wati ame kome no ekumo obake na jin wodi enche wati ame kome no ekumo obake ne wodi enche wati ame kome no ekumo obake ne na jin ne in fact ebe ingbe no ona boni ne yo in fact me ta video me ta matwa ni wanu ye ledi enche ina keke efe ake wokesani ko nwomo na
Echenbe
nche waba ni wanta onoko ona boni ni yo so nyami once again in download the video okay here we go now nyani nke video achwanye ebe ngbe no ona boni ni yo isani wakwe ebe ngbe no noni wodi nche woke fio wo here in fact mobo ake napo ni ola naga napo ele nche boli ebe pepe ya leji bogoni bene na buda naga yuo na bu ponti enye momi so bonye na buda naga napo eyuo ke gbe da no oge nu na chi ahwe she in this case onyo blame napo ona boni ni yo onyo blame napo keji wodi enche waje wotia no le sane ene kometo gba na ona ke wa yue bi wa you o ba kesa ne ne bi because only effort ko ni chale I mean akebo mi let's play the video.
We nyamia yesu. It's more easy as sorry the idea of God. What will happen?
Yes, yo, Obake.
Obake can the young kind. Obake, there's no language where the God says that says Obake.
So that's the which language is that?
It's not Obake. Kubusan can you and can for now my platform say there's no language in this. What I'm trying to say is that if I just so question, then here for the case, you need Christopher, you need Muslim.
Problem.
No do Asante, no do Bruno.
No, there's no Ghana.
See. Say in crying phone can just say yes, see we nyamia yesu. It may see as sorry the idea of God. What will happen?
Yes, yo, Obake.
Obake can the young kind. Obake, there's no language where the God says that says Obake.
So that's the which language is that?
It's not Obake. Kubusan can you and can for now my platform say there's no. What I'm trying to say is that if I just so question, like I said, you need Christopher.
Bona. Shout out to you, Jobu Manje. Ni Jobu Ovane boy or Juba, ni Jobu. This is what happens. You understand? No one only knew one manche bafi. Some of us like I said, were you any many ever video okay especially what blind and what jagamashi she bonny what jaw majia cheme it is too much. Bona. Where ni noko ejekpo neke ni the entire gang, even me oblantai from Nwapo fitai na push neke oba kene ni bo ona egbe ni oyue no konklo come on egeba already neke gbe me amebu for anything ngwadi enche come on ni wode enche won fe wo yi come on ni wode enche won fe wo yi next time ka waka no ko ekomba wabomodin wa push ne keno kone kata bi amini ameti ameko awomi amehe awomi ona boni ni yo ameti amekome amehe amewomi but bi ane komo bi ane international television no ege o baka no kra no nkranfo no kra bo enyo mu ana mu ka eche mokomoko e ka game no wo no wo ka ka o baka awo na chafo ona so esani wakwe esani wakwe ni wakwe. We cannot be shooting ourselves in the foot every single time. Nika what te here fio e ka wo no woni bi fe mu ko me gbla wo se fio. Okay. Obake has even been removed removed at the airport. Oh, really? Of course. I mean, I mean, of course. Bona, shout out to you, Uncle Charles. Ene kaje ene esa ne fio bonakbe. No ni ji ne. Ke wonye wo fe gbe pa mo komi ni wo mo ne ke yue mo na emi na je mi no isa na je me be me ni me je am beka because wonye ko wo fe komi ni wo ba mo mi bona wonye ko wo fe komi ni wo ba mo mi ona mobo in fact mobo we need to some of these things but ni eka shout out to mamli ni eka o na le bibi neke esani bodi enche okwe ni oke kaseni. I don't know how ni what I mean what we were given an opportunity and it looks like bodi enche no what fit na opportunity bona aba cheli age ofi ready you get me no oba you no ko eneke no ko nei.
I mean, you know, you all there like I know ni. I can't wait get or mushy or blanta or feel careful. Yeah, that she come here. She I can't wait. Do you know ni? It's more than fear. No, if you. Eke beni wocho la ke lu ni wocho amekeni bi ete chief of staff yen be abebodi na cho obulu keni adwemo ye na wo no ahun ni wo ke obake eba fishi ni oba twami ye
nagano
ye no e wa bo ta fly no so na fi no fi no o cho ogbe but oh, yeah. You want to get it. I can't share get soon as Bassani. They quack and or meaning than if I know.
That's right.
God, she not I fear me only oh my God, in what I mean, okay, I want to. The flat the bigger be I
don't know how to funny. How to.
All right. I got
two.
Ufene mi no ajebu.
Yeah.
Okobeto. Eyo no gonko ma nke egbe ko. Egbe e chono ni ji anyway.
Akate justice akatu.
I don't beg you. To beg you.
To ma yo de wa mi wa she no afuale.
No bia napo ke obake ebe wolo kokokura mi mo de mo fast asem no kura me fe nkra nya obake ni book bia mu
mo ni ko ya vice president na
le no
scale when na no go ba you
ni te ka you me ka sare pa you let's say you. Let's say you. Go like any kind of education, baby.
Education minister, former
education minister. Yep.
Next time, I shy.
What are you? Ora, Charlie. Ora, ni go me say na.
No, I'm a game when I'm going to be at table.
Na po ask me tell wa pe yo alega. Your wife, o attach your bulu neke.
Ni twa ga ngale tebule, that should tell you everything. Yeah.
Last minute.
Magic date no they marry election time. Marabeta get marriage.
Oh,
Na po ele yo yo no na fia le bole. Agepa igege.
Le be ona.
Bole.
Hey, yeah, next story. Actually, Bamba. Oh, okay. Nyan work I talk and pabano. Nyabuale to you on the other side. I talk and pabano contribute. Yeah, so. Nya what try talk and pa. It's Hey. Hello, Nje.
Atete,
Papa. Manya blawo eh. Bilian. Yai.
Oh, funny. When you mean that poet, you money, you a care, you more like an old back in a better one, Yammy. They have a machine. A yaka, I just hear, my hey.
Nakai.
No, what word when you mean Jeff Ashley, if I read the same thing.
Okay.
No need you are Jeff, you're the perfect clever about you.
Okay.
Oh, no, come, I have back over
the video say come to honor. Okay.
Oh, no, she, some of now you are being called you, and you know what, whatever call her way, Gammon. She had any work by a war, or she only be me and her dog nothing. Power be a woman.
It's empa.
Naga
over USA. That's right. All right. Thank you. All right, don't pa. All right. Okay. That's why we need to look at some of these things because maybe it is only this particular issue. What you Jogba. You have to think of the ripple effect. Ni ebanye create ye ni bi komano. Ni bi kome ni ke ba emo e kome pe ni bi konklome fe be no ba na fe e ke na kan fe e ba fitai. So sometimes especially when there is a collective fight it's ani okwe ni okwe anyways let's see something. Nyani what try video name we'll move on. Galamsey ne keji wokwe abanya munane because so that we get Galamsey say I'm a use to chofai no two ego me ka atwa two polenje na egbe mi nye chebe nyenu na video alo nyenu na kan no
oh
okay, so amateur video kwani wo fen wabotu gege wo ba discuss on the other side nya wo boatu now nine must be a onupa ekone min try nya boatu nke ba gbe screen no ni wo boletu ni wo kwe no ni ewe ake kegi na kan ni police nine must nke wa ke gasu chofan wo
During development, if you say that they get information, they are well networked in such a way that they get information ahead of time that you are coming to the forest where they are operating. So they prepare for you.
Oh yes, exactly.
How
and there are sometimes that maybe they get an information and they mobilize, they bring their armed groups Their armed groups, they bring their own security. You see heavily built men. I don't know where they're coming from, whether they're even Ghanaians. They look well fortified, they have weapons. We've seen the muskets, we've seen the pump actions, we've seen some AK-47 rifles with them. And these are the guys that come with heavy so-called spiritual fortifications. In fact, if you see talisman and other object rings on their hands, they look so fierce, not open to any dialogue. So sometimes their sheer numbers is able to cause us to retreat, because we come in a convoy of about, let's say, 15 to 20 officers, and go and meet 800 to 1,000 people standing there waiting for you.
800 to 1,000 people.
Because we believe retreat is another phase of war. We go and regroup and come back again.
The heavily built men who look fortified spiritually.
Yes.
Describe that to me.
Yes, I don't know where they come from, but when you see them, they look so fierce. All of them are in dreadlocks, long dreadlocks. They seem to wear some clothes and with charms, amulets, talisman all over their bodies. In fact, it is believed that when you shoot these people, they may not be harmed. They are fortified against gunshots. They are fortified against machete attacks and the like. Well, these are statistic events. I cannot independently confirm, but what I have seen with my naked eye, when some of them were arrested, the kind of charms and amulets and other things that we see from these people, it tells you they really did have some spiritual fortifications. There was one incident when one of them was arrested, and then I think he resisted. About 5 of my men could not even put the car down until somebody told us that the talisman that the guy is wearing is in the singlet. Can you imagine the singlet? And looking closely at the singlet, we saw some Arabic writings, and a lot of them all over. It looks that unless you look closely before you're able to, somebody asked us to cut it. So we cut through the singlet. That's how come the guy became weak and he was arrested. And because he struggled a bit, he got injured. So when we brought him to the Takoradi Regional Police Command, they advised that he seek some medical attention. And I'm told when he was taken to hospital, even trying to find an IV line, penetrating the skin with the needle was very difficult. Telling you that really the people do have some fortification. And these are the people we have to contend with in our fight against illegal mining in forest reserves.
Wow. As they are spiritually fortified, and you are also physically not even armed enough to deal with them, with all the shortcomings that you're having to face with. Please.
Right. So, Chame, Ghana soldier for ye, I mean, I got me there, drive me here.
Okay,
Ani kelele na me you na kan ni. First of all, two things na you me. One jacket. Sometimes I'm a convoy. They are only about 15. I'm about the forest there. You have hundreds of hundreds of armed men. I've been aware. I'm a mom we boli. I get chofa. I feel sebe. No Micho no go femo. You know, Galam say ne, can only channel you or officer ne you or Nakani. The Galam say, be from Maga, Anagua Benai.
Need it. What's any you or what's Sudan? I'm not getting for saying because I am a special unit. Special unit, so you're in that go for that. I am me. Not my phone, I can look for it. Not that many. Get the name, I mean, 100 you, 200 there. No, no, Johnny, I need 15. When you come back and see your mamma here again. When I'm sure your mamma here again, you put them to work. You put a special unit just for these people. We are looking at it the wrong way. Come on, make it that I'm saying there. So they know it doesn't want it to stop. So they know politicians know that they want it to stop. Because they are afraid that Manchester Italian is that that's a yo.
Shimogo banye efi sebe koni ka amina twale tun etwa.
Ni oba ku sebe ni ka fa moto etwa si mo ko nge ni e ba de go tun e be ani be be. No, no chana no ko for that people.
Shekole no ya na ball ya ke ogemogo ba pe ni efi sebe ni ka twale tun etwa.
Si bien na ke be me ni ake pe o fe tafula che abamoyi. No be bo o ya battle se ni bo abamoyi. Ke so le mo bo pato pati e bo ya boyi. Si ka so le mo onye no ya je nkeke. E ja ke no na fi o bele ke wala ni afi o. No ke accrete de ke ni only and the tax force in that crazy lente. Tafula che they need to revisit it. Ni botwi join Jerry time negani bi onye ni so ka fo le ba ho onye ni akoko ye sebe bo ole we ye ke ho
She ole no kone I mean kept really I mean nyame ya forest me ni amena me 100 200 300 armed men chale keno kone mogoga shoot to kill abacha I know I can boka I declare like a state of emergency then anytime no have na we more well about a lot of resources but if what he's saying is right where me I mean that is a whole 200 yeah forest me
Eke 800 to 1,000. I don't know.
Yeah, that's
okay. So first of all, like,
no. I talk. Oh yeah, some forest there is like 4 or 5 football fields. Oh yeah,
okay.
Yeah. So they no go be yeah.
Need Botry. Bona soldier for you. Bona money run forest run on in they are running it wrong. That's right. So what's wrong? I don't say I'm the fee. See, there's no way special force and that taxi. Now, my talk to you. What do you mean?
I mean, so the overall issue tells you, Akashi, for sure, the powers that be are the ones creating impediment. I'm a stop on only no. I'm a small
right.
Right. So they are financing these kind of rebel forces basically. Now I'm a protector size now. I'm actually surprised. I can see. Yeah. I'm surprised. I can see by Vienna on live television because that tells me I can see they are wholly unprepared. Because, for example, I'll tell you, we have a whole recovery, right? And we have cavalry units. They are responsible for going forward, doing recon. I can see many what are their capabilities? They come back or they alert the units back before I'm about forward, about attack.
Right.
So to tell us, I can see 15 people go for it, 800 or whatever the number is here. Tells me I guess then there's no recon being done. And how does a military force not harnessing?
But when he was taken to hospital about
what are we talking about? But that tells me I can see job when I send them to one like they are not prepared because the intention to stop this thing is to pretend like we are trying to stop it. Because there's no you have a unit going into an environment not knowing what the fuck to expect. What are we talking about? If I feel clear, I know you. So I don't know you reconnaissance here, Gummy. My child, me reconnaissance, Gummy. Exactly.
Reconnaissance.
Is it is the I feel I got to stop me. That's what is clear to me. Gotta stop it. they'll do the necessary steps because I'm a top.
No, I don't know.
Yes.
No, I would be nine. You haven't fair homework.
But that's what I mean.
100%. You have to homework. No, I say surveillance. Oh, the bad thing, the bad duty. The bad what you do, the bad duty. You can't change the young man and be. I can't go and never regroup. Never one here. I can't mean it. Never look to work with. I can't go and never buy a land. That is not near drama, Gabi. That is not use for wrong strategy. That's a wrong strategy. Some of your homework. Of your homework, I can't get a minute. Obanake, I might use word go. Yeah, enemy, yes. So I use the word enemy because I mean,
they are enemies.
Enemy strategy. Obana enemy strategy. Obana community. Negate tell. This is something of their homework. Okay, okay, mini. Okay, exam for le. No, get mini. Mini, marketable. Marketable. But I can tell you, mini. Not sweet. But hey, no,
I don't guess not. I attack your needs.
Yeah.
I'm a non selling the politicians say, oh, no, 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 cafe, thorough investigation. No, not politician, you know, I relax. Okay, Manchego, again, let you want to say, Jelly. Okay, I got feel like it. Me of you. Me not feel. Again, it's a flat. What's a Jeremiah, you know, and happy. Oh, yeah, Bodinamo.
I mean, you all Tash, and you go into a forest, and you have hundreds of armed men. I mean, it's like our emotion. It's like our clearly.
Show money. It's a joke.
Yeah,
it is a joke.
It's like I mean, military get them one. Remember, Mohammed Chome. Nibi, I mean, academics come in. I mean, yo, can nibi na me can buffet nibi come in get. I mean, but way I can you take come here hundreds of armed men. You get me and.
No.
Never can display yo ni one. I mean, we don't. There is a war going on in the forest. Yeah.
The flat say, what can when if Ghana soldier for you? You work at Ghana soldier for Meleno Kunuku. You work on Upa when Yamen and Gianni. Generals, brigadier generals on Yamen and Gianni. It's a flat sometimes. Ona strategy now you're wrong with it. A flat at Arunu. One man in Manson, what would take any down me? That flat one way don't win any. The honor, I can Manson, no fear of it. I can no, money coordinator in a wrong.
Me insurance you for me care one quality.
Not so I can meet coordinator which is politicians say wrong.
As someone
I before complain. I mean I'm happy.
Skana me make or I'm someone stop. That's why. We properly plan this thing. I'm execute. She because many control me. I'm a small stop. That's what the problem is.
Ghana, come on, guerrilla warfare. Ghana, can't guerrilla warfare. America so the free for my trade and I'm guerrilla warfare. Ghana so the flag. America panane why jail anything. E bakasio go no drive in Ghana so the flag. Ghana is Ghana. Money like me banye Google banye you know banye. Go on your YouTube, and I'm in training. Now I can guerrilla warfare. I can show you. But you're very good. You're not near it. No more guerrilla warfare. The more convenient one that can look like near it. And as one of them make a sort of why. The actual money I mean in that one I say. Now I got to see Jama.
I got to see Jama.
Because from the phone, so that I can hear to the Jama. Nah, Sibulu Ajama.
It's really
Yeah.
I mean, it clearly looks like we're gonna be with this whole Galamsey thing for another 10 years. I seriously don't know. Because ke obo wachene to sando no liage chali no monele I don't know. Hey, Oji, again. No monele
Mbe no ko yomo pie.
Bebu da no you are gonna say you police we.
Oh, this is so. Are we in Ghana say no go? Ghana say we fi mo call ya Ghana aben no tawo no boy no share. Because when it's an true me if you me a true ora ni a champion we gorilla ni America soldiers ya Ghana na amakasio. Mene me draw me jam yo. Oh, they don't need any gorilla go to they are gorillas and so. Oh, the mission. Yo, I mean, we to first and here to fire. What did the tuning? Yo, no question. So let me know. I should be on about quite any bad feeling about combat. No go benim go afi.
So last ni osofo ma ko ka chole ne ga soja fo agye ame ganka e fe na lo ama wo dwa ami don't you think ake no ni papa na ke wo twanken be she na ekola sana fi na ga
No be no wie ata no wie pi ni ata no ke wa ke shi
I can share numbers we need war. I can share the low we need war.
No, money you are wrong in it.
Alex, no, Alex,
I can notice the winner ta.
I jump gorilla.
You can't get gorilla. I'm not much of a look. Okay, me a drive. Yeah, you can't get gorilla warfare. Bona. So that for me, I'm a mini. Drive me, so I'm yo. I'm a drive me, so I'm yo.
You know, if you're
I'm not. We're not taking and say, but there will be an enemy because me. I can't learn about you. So, your money, and you be
dear, my name's you are gonna say, you are too much.
It's not trying to mean you or I can know we are okay, meaning care, meaning Ghana soldier for a train on America in the of guerrilla warfare. You take out the most brand new command match on. Yes, so far, yeah. But what are you about lady? You get me now, you're going to show that go for that. You can love me, Mali.
No, I know gorilla by win.
Hello, I mean, I do not show. Oh, yeah, again. Can't tell my much or let I win.
Anyways,
What's that now? Keep going.
You can't go wherever I say I job in fame. That's one I actually actually job more. Come and job me don't. Dogo ni nasi actually. I'm gonna job me don't. Allo, si olusi. Allo ke go there me ba se le dogo ni em. Ba se le na ma ba. I'm se le dogo se na ko go there ba. Allo mi ya. O ti ka no go ni. O ti ka ni pe. Abena, yo wa ti o se ni pe. Ama ke yeah, do me go and go for the number. I didn't only about I such a way, get such a way. I want the bomb washer. Or what to actually. Hello, what's your room? Is it? I don't get the news. I watch me or so get back there. But I'm going to ask me. Oh, Olympic swimming marathon. No, I'm not going to do that. That's the only thing. We're going to go like a jelly. We're going to go smoke.
Oh man. Anyways. Friday vibes, Bolly. Last year, about you know, be concerning ni what you a famous Sunday. Ni what you when ye me allow what be ni Amisolial Islam ni quote and unquote missionary schools say ni ame ya allow Christian schools. Ama you na kan. Amen me ame beni ame ba solo jugba boni esani ame soli. Okojetu a black future president in the making. Oni you know go briefly ni nakaino masumo ni mene wagamuna I think ake wofe wakale backpangbe animano na video okujetu a black. Shout out to you, man, Rosina. GH Lered, miniano, nyemi boy ojugba. So nyani was starter okujetu noni ewie ke channel.
Instead of focusing on how strict religious doctrines are being enforced in our schools and the weird correlation between short hair and disciplined students, it is time to ponder over the real issues. Why is our educational system producing graduates who criminally create thousands of ghosts to fleece the state when real human beings are looking for jobs? Why is our educational system producing graduates who will destroy our environment, pollute our river bodies, and create a public health crisis for the rest of us just to advance their greedy galamsey search for gold? Why is our educational system producing graduates who lack ethical leadership? Why is our educational system producing graduates who commit Ghana to unconscionable transactions? Why is our educational system producing plutocratic graduates who want so much for themselves and don't care about the country they lead and the generations coming after them? To me, with all due respect, these are the weightier matters. That is why I agree with Albert Einstein when he proclaimed that true religion is real living, living with all one's soul, with all one's goodness and righteousness, unquote.
Chairman, Okujetu Ablakwa from the same government. It summarize no many of you a BFA pepe. Okay, instead of we are worrying about Bonnie what be I may try about faith na me school. No ni mo solid. These are the weightier issues. Ni as a man, we should be worried about. I don't think that get what I disagree. Sunday. Doni business ani mo kwa soli any Sunday solo any mo konte fe fasting any mo ko start on fe fasting. These are the things ni sani what worry about. I think it was spot on. It was spot on. Debates ni your education except for the results said UAP, Minister of Education, Minister for Education. Lewe ke ba wo debate them in kla wa ani gbekeko je oba beauty pageant to go do one fair school. I mean results well, not it didn't start under him, but come on. On aboni ni yo. Agbenenwe Mukoya sue government. Aga government me Islam being ya Christian schools. I mean, it's like anytime no go about education, they about call national attention about the bolo here. These are the issues. When we produce graduates, I mean do for many me ya manke armed robbery. And these are the things this and what be what are we going to do as a nation? And it creates a new word. We get lootocracy. Loot. People that are looting. Lootocracy. Like, this is really crazy. Graduates say it's like a pink paper. Can't make benam I do not feel you have people sponsoring these galamsayers to mononi what you are name. People from IHAPS. Your equipment, your machine say can it be there? This should be our concern than trying to figure out whether Kekbeken boy you train at school. You understand what I'm saying? Achamo.
Noni ewie le inkele pang be 100%. Noni sani wo focus ye no mwe wo focus ye. Iwu ani bi ye le wo focus on ye. Noni ewie ona gemo na me drone. E para kebele ya kwena e ka se na me assassinate le po. E ka no na ewie na ye gemo sani.
Yeah.
Gemo sani ka me you o e di sani. Bon gemo ko international. Won gemo try na kun alo na kun try gani bi. Te muafi. A whole Minister of Education. Eba dumusu. Ne ewie aba big the interest na ku. So July na build it. July mo na build ojo me. Fe sanana kebini. Nutumo ami.
Right.
Nutumo eda ba mi. Money ba ka nutumo ma me ka ba mi nke e mali. Oje inte anye je mbe ko. Na ba fe na ba gbele factory da ona you tell I empower me. I empower ye. I empower me actually dabi. Program China ba kun. No me you able to e. Jomo sane ka me you o e. Jomo sane ka me you o. Ni olupa ehun ni politicians e le chenya ni me ni traje me ni amenve na me in cahoots with the galam say ne. Enya ni me no e tra me ma se. Ana tra ma se. E tu mo la sapa. Na ta Jesus ma se na blackmail me. You go ne. Be me traje me no e politica traje me because e like ni como que c'est not sûr que Dieu sait que ba. Ben qu'est-ce que lui ya est-ce que je vais te ya chanter mais le ya. Mina ma again Tracy Towers. Mina ma again. Mina ma ya jame. O sa la ke mini e ne ka ke te no be ka cha no ayi dade. Right back to square one ke mo ni leke ji gafe leke Ghana manche denche. It's part of all this. E da che ta flash che o che bo si pon che mi che mi si pon ne. Na bo no fe na kan ni be no ni ba be ma so ewe. No bo gbe mi ma gugu. Me ma make an example out of you. Ona acha gold. Ni an acha na pata ni bo manche no taxi na. No taxi. You go back ye ni me nye cha ga nye pa. Oh, you na fi o. No, not black one for the no, you 100% and you almost an e. Galamsey every time ludi, hello every time ludi, every time. Because I know not feel. Na trap, ni agave parliament, I mean, not Germona, me fe Germany. I'm Italian, I'm Louis Italian. Now I'm in Bebody, I protest can be governor of you, Louis. This an adjoin. Ni jeno working Italian. Ni twa man machine. Ona, what president there what no say can any machine. On a no friend go na wala mo.
That's right.
On the embassy, mpa. On the embassy, Mr. President, on the embassy. E ga ke what say affect wo fe. Ya ne ke no. E ke is the go so be anya no 3 weeks very no ba. 3 weeks. No get ona nu no ba o do ba sha mo. Ni de the flat yo jibo ni ofo enwalo yo genete be no be ma say ba jifu. Na ka ba bonu nu akaba because ana fe junk. No ewe ano ko sana botwe jomo sana you on focus e gbete bi ni at into eku ke ri ni mini vo fi o e ko enjo no de ba le jomo enjo mi o mo wi ni be private school bi ameku am enjo am be jomo no mini enjo ko ba enjo ko ye fi mini no ba to se gbeke mo ni aba train ni ke gala de ke ni bi na yin na ba pa ba empower me na ba ta olu ko kwa ke ni bi ye o je enjo eku what do na kai
It's unbelievable.
Me dey ani go kwa bi.
Eje. Cheme, nyebeli anye, nyebote ani ni oga woni fe mu aba na agbe. Kenye fe ready.
I think I can let me give you a shout out. He's doing a great job.
Yeah.
As a minister, no two ways about it.
Yeah, ministry yep.
Yeah, he's doing a good job. Actually, again, I name I should do me if you sure I can understand after the fact that if he I come to the passport office, right? The process need about need acquire the director of passport about all forms, the documents you can have. It's been great. I've been away 5 days.
Right.
Will pay 350.
I may do away with the Goro guys. Yep.
Everything. So I think we have to commend him for that. He's doing a great job on the mission. I can see deport I think 3 Israelis right?
Yeah, this was in retaliation to the Israeli you could say government. Ghanaians come here, and I'm afraid the same thing. Ghanaians they're going for a conference or something like that. Like they return them. No, like we feel like this commercial airport and I want to say I know.
Yeah, so it restore heritage as a country, right? Values as a country. If it's that's like I take for granted anymore. Or I guess growing up, I feel like okay, the Israeli government deport Ghanaians came back Ghana. There is no way why you feel no good like that. Because it's like they have 8, maybe right. Well, I think I can see it, but any demonstration they can be in. No, I think I can see able more than if you're now. Then you have an quality. Me, Takashi, I would be like I feel woman. She was like a Ghana. I can't be on you on a cack banana. No beat many or I guess in the mini. I mean, I can't navy at all. What I've been using. Living here, you didn't know more. What you are here, I can walk your mom. Living here. Ghana stone or means now Ghana educational system it's just work it's not J school what I mean like now with my if it's more what you say Ghana educational system I train many like skill some know-how who I mentioned who I apply like I know.
Yeah.
What do you mean? She I school more she no sadanya and more every school na ni ba nya apply they wa ye fail no like I know here. What I've been using he. Well, let me that's no very now Naile sent me a list of company names. More with the logo. Again, in true in Hale, in pick no need to go a no more Hale. Again, let company they take. Right? Now, definitely, any like idea. It's just because even though it has been at school, me can like idea. Say, if I'm not like idea, so all the news. Hey, ni I introduce like how many school ni ya kebashia. Or the make many. I mean, like I don't know any American left you. Or the news in like amongst her peers say. Abukwana, ametebukwana mukutu bedu kele fio. I school keke.
Yeah.
All the tata ni right? No, even though a school, see, or I can see the practical aspect. I don't know later if fair potent money and yobo. Or money and yobo. Or so with the support from we the parents say, or I actions or your many near few more about before you know where. In no time, shown the Jimmy one like I know a mega could be a
yeah.
Or I kept where you are about no too much sunny. Or almost sunny done a fair to more I ask quick. Near Mokon I can see the nursing training college. I am more than 7 badges supposed to come away.
So backlog 7 badges, and I still I am a holo man. Ya school holo. Men pass.
Many ya no. Or many ya no. Or I've been using many ya no. Or no man near Jimele Charlie collectively as a man. Yeah, as I say, allow me. I'm a good amount. Only we see. Eddie. That assassin. Eddie. About my mini. La. But you're an assassin who. I'm allowing you. Okay.
Lie gami. Okay, you a fake gun program, so lie gami. Bo, no te saito.
Yeah, assassin.
O te saito eko. What te saito be. Lie gami, my boy.
Eddie na about time.
Then call lie gami. Lie gami.
Yo.
Onyo lie gami. Oshin gan un oyin egbadun.
But we Ghana, we take one kwa kesi. Ghana no ko bench me don.
E chene ba you ganga kwa Ghana gan. No te. What the enche worship no onyola. Enye la.
But we. Give me no ko gan.
Get cannot be up with.
Oh, did it?
National anthem.
Yeah, national anthem ni. Yeah, national anthem.
Let me know. The pledge, I don't mean. I don't need that.
The allegiance of Galamsey.
Me only penny lamoji rose. Be quiet and don't be silly. We are the fame.
Congrats of hope.
Come. You go more like my pepper.
Bala Jima Prempe. Imbe ma doma ke bubala. Ma doma bede kwawo ebeshi kwawo.
Because that to I mean about no le lamo. What do we see? Yeah, I said the living community to pardon.
Anyways, Kemo go beno go wiemodo waga wani femu ba na agbe Benyele Friday vibes watch over touch on some of the trending issues here Ghana. Next week Friday will be our last Friday vibes for the year. That will be our 10th episode, so which is actually good. Yeah.
Not so
Yes. 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 Let me look for the picture. Didn't get picture. Thank you for reminding me. Let me put a picture up. So, Cheme, let me fill you in. So apparently, na chocho so you. Manye ni English ala tabie etoe. Ke manye fe move koe. Eke ko phone. Eke twaje me. Ake je money English ala tabie etole je leji manye. So le so you mo call phone e. Cheme ke jeme. Leke etwa. Eke ake mon English ala tabi efe kusum ye hale ni ametole le mon jele ji manye so ni get picture bag me sheda minta ngala yu minta ngala yu koni benye kayo wo fe show ye be you guys remember nye meni nye call me na chocho so yo ni mbisani amomole no ya manye gajase fe manye allo English alata manye ni nyebaka yake yani nyeli yake meji gbe tempo ni mfe English alata sane ekonwe nke manye ni ametoe nke a picture sonya actually before my address to so you nyani nke English alata ame manye picture achonye let me nyani nke chonye mbe English alata manye picture yo nyam 1 second. So le na chocho so yo le mon keji manye na chunkusumi alo jugba efe move ko ege kofo ege chula. So I think I get na chocho so yo taoni ekole abo ile na kan femu ona boni ni yo nye picture here we go. No this one. Manye ni English ala tabi eto lene bona le jimoni ye na le ye picture le ye screen there no bi ane leni le nye na now yani ma nke na chocho so you ini ne go be no chagini ne ben sumo na chocho so you le eke wonu yo bi ye Kelvin Taki ni ke manye ni atole ni momo klabe momo be me no feel it ni afe kusumi ale ajumanku bi echu kusumi ale ni ametole leke efe move again na chocho so you ekofun manya na chocho so you you don't want this fight because we actually have a lot if we want to do look if you only be p no ke waga bomade no ya no fe no ke waga don't do this don't because let me tell you something, there is actually a firm that is ready to take you on, not me, but I'm telling you there is a serious firm that will take you on. So from be jibwe me yeah, that because this morning ekole bole komeni eke wolongma ke phone call why email send me why there is actually a friend eja ajumanku
no mini right yo
yes
yes
so omo femo no le na chocho so you and it's going get table she morning about table don't do it again. I've been told of the phone call you made to the U.S. to the American embassy here. I've been told, and some other place. And they failed the last time. I'm telling you because there is actually a firm. Nika Okofon, new fake when they will come after you. No fake. I'm about fake times thing. Hey, near komene kole o solidify jemi fin. I'm about fit jemi fin. No cafe don. You don't want this fight. Cafe don. Ke o phony ya no phony. Money ajuman could be a tole. melegbe ni le etu eni na to le na etu
Either the kakala ke melegbe e be na kan egbe.
well yes so shile na etu eni because ke make move ko ni ofe phone call e ko bona I am telling you ni ocho no ke fi oni no o represent o he ni esa no represent o he na kan abaya you don't want this fight. Bonushishi. You seriously, Mama, you don't want this fight. Yeah, you don't want this fight. You don't want it. You don't. Any ote, ni ohe, ni bi no momo jamefe, ni ona bonicho, momo jamefe. Boy, shile na kai. Because the next time ke ofe ne ko na kan hey no tefe with evidence about show dienche. You understand what I'm saying? About no. Sumoni ma you ona men wo blofo akọ ekole mokolebo ekwe e can use word ku aba ga o asmo obla you dabi nsumo na kan. No mi wiega ka fe na kan don. Ka phone no try embassy ko alo try any institution ko klani mamine in town e kama apad ni ka ta fe no kwa English alata na fe no kwa English alata. Don't do that again. Ka o try embassy ko alo try any institution ko min cable trust me it is not a threat. There is an institution ni komenote ni o represent to akenoko ni je na kan no jibue na kan jama ba bote jame fe na aba tron me ake boni o represent o ke ha me je na kan so ka fe na kan eno mole ano yin abuje no mole na kan ke o try embassy ko alo try any institution ko e kon no ni ba nye se ke ba you will not like it. You understand what I'm saying? Information in na ninkenya boy esa nin kobo shi insumo ni taflache ni ahihwe mo baba wo fe gameji wo lehe wo fe wo lehe komenote no boy wo modern osumo na ba fitegeme oko phone moko bio ni le we town e fe noko na ke ba wa English alata oko phone o twageme ni bonwote ni o fe ni bi no mo eje alefe osumoni abana ameli ake boni o represent o here je na kaini. You don't want that. So fine ye shiba mi ka fe na kain don ka ko phone ko don shila na etu ani te bo English alata jibo no ba tu ni nke wa English alata bo ya no tu ani but no fear ko fe na kan ko ele I am telling you I know there is a whole firm there is a whole film now about bosses. If no tefe, look a phone call say about bombard am for 2,000 with evidence. They about phone keke na ba you. Ska phone now you can be ba fitai. Now ana me na me liage lele or misrepresent yourself. You don't want that. That's it. Abache go below you.
Oh, channel, sorry.
Anyways, Engbena, you find it what we were showing now for today. Cheme, no going to have it die.
What a man for me, I'm if you haven't actually. Wait. You're gonna come out.
Is it? I legend.
The no deep no ni okay kaje Joe Blankson time kwata biane ke ebutu odwa ifa lele ayin olumishi kaje Joe Blankson e boy le kemaje ni bi na fe mo eche Joe Blankson time to no kele hefia ile ni flag show ya choi le ni da kan jile fe e fa osado olumishi no what am me one na nine bi no okay le flat ganjoni no fe gameji wo ora no was morning no ko aba show ganjo ko nyashi ba sa ofe wo no okay le ni efe awe ne nu e wosisi no ne fe ka fe la ganjo ko don on no ka ebutu do no space na no ngene me cha na okele you no okele you on mis no
Ishe Ajao.
Okay, what was more Sunday?
Osman Sunday. The one like Joshua.
Nika jensi ya better should ba.
Yeah, go come Joshi. Yeah.
Better should ba mo. Better should ba. Better si ojoban. Better si ojoban. Many say nyene ba blue eh. Better si ojoban. Cause no na hale dey threat eh. Ah, kele no mi baba. Yesu ake mo ko ba test mo ba kala o ka fo ameda o mele me le logo ga fo ameda. O ba di mo ko se. Di ba je fo wo. Bulle ken ni wo yo bulle na wo ko na ko bu e. Bulle na wo no ko ba bu other people to no feel like o be abedo ko no ko wo ba ke try mo no ko e ba fi to ajesi ni. E ba fi to ajesi ni. Ke atokobo manye ya juma nkuma stay out of there. Aduma nku be to manye. Ka tokobo manye aduma nku stay out of it. Stay out of there. Emo bo oni ye both side. Go BTO hustle. Good. Hustle mo. Ika bo ke baba nglesie. Nle atole manyo. Go couldn't etole na tole na kusu no do ba. E wale fibo. Il a dit wale ma wa nglesie. Mo fe mo wa nglesie. That doesn't mean that o ba fe silly phone calls for me. Ke sabotage me ko me. Ni bo ga ba fe sabotage o ba do mo shi. No ake ebu there are many nim ta take go on. No call like I share try mo no ko ndaba. O ba ta bi ene wo ebu. O na no fe mi mo aso ba o ke ebu. English of from town English papa. What you AP?
Is. Anyways, Chebe, yeah, wala don mo fe mo ni e ba fita wa mene nwani what you want to mo. What baba bi what to mo be ni nke ebu wo nyeme ni your eastern region ni ami manye ni your je wo kele ba na Sunday ba wo as usual wo kele ba na Sunday ba mene na ke case maybe it take case on ni push le out few which is really really good. So what baba bi any wakele ba na Sunday ba de nche ni egba what the history behind the place boni jeme yo boni ni bi ya no jeme boni ni bi shikamo yo jeme ke eni ni bi e ba she bi ane so what baba bi e shoni Sunday le nwe nke ni amopa baba bi ni bi pi mene nwe na ge numo kole se eba me bomb yi ke wo pam yi ko so there are some serious allegations coming out level against the no matwa fe ma habo e go no na awie e ga gbe ne gege na je mo mba keke ona eni na kan ni bi so cheme ka nyeme nye fe nye yi wala don wa de nche nye ka wo juno wo ba pe e bi e wo bye bye.